Hey bros, what's up? It's Wolfowitz here, back with another video. In this video, we're going to look at the VeChain VET token, cryptocurrency. Okay, so we're going to look at current events. Is there any news? The price action, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, what I think about what VeChain will pull off in this upcoming bull run, and what's going to happen in my opinion. So I've been in cryptocurrency since late 2016, right? And I've been watching VeChain from climbing from basically just, from 0.003 to 14 cents, almost 15 cents that it's currently right now. So the journey has been insane. I mean, that's insane price action right there. And I believe that VeChain has a lot more to offer in the future. Okay? Before we start here, I just quickly want to mention that I've been, for the past 5 to 6 days, I've been making over 1K a day with this underground method that I've been using. Okay, and I have started training students, and they have been getting crazy results too. Okay, so if this sounds interesting to you, if they're interested to just no-brainer method of making money, you can go in the description of this video, and it's called the Instant Money Blueprint. Okay, you can still get it there in this September, and I highly recommend to check it out. But anyway, so let's start this video right now. So VeChain, just look at that. I mean, I remember watching and buying some VeChain right here. Okay, look at this, the bear market. And the thing about this is that well, I want to talk about past before past, and then I will talk about the future, and then I talk about the future price actions of VeChain. I want you to know it. Okay, so in the past, in the bear market, no one is there. Like when you look at it back right now, you're like, why wouldn't you buy VeChain back then at these prices? But you have to understand, when the bear market really hits, it's probably going to be a long one, and there's no one there. Okay, this was crazy part of my journey. The bear market, it was just brutal. It never like ended. But now when it has it ended here this year, everybody's back on crypto. So all the biggest gains were made basically here, but there are still crazy gains to be made. Okay, and yeah, so I just believe that what we saw here. Okay, so 26 cents VeChain, for example, what we saw here was just the first peep at the bull run that we are going to see. I think that the bull run that's coming is we are going to the moon basically. Okay, and this buying opportunity right here for 6 cents here basically was crazy. Okay, it was literally crazy, the buying opportunity right here, but it's back here 14 cents, which is just double the price. I think that we are still we have a long way to go. Okay, every chart that I've been looking at looks basically the same. So it's what I believe that is that huge alt season is coming. I mean, it's going to be brutal. It's going to be crazy. Okay, and you have to be prepared for it. You have to prepare what you're going to do when you hit the price targets, or else you will probably be emotionally too confused to not to pull the trigger. Okay, so for example, what I experienced back in 2017 bull run is I made good money, but I never just sold anything. So I just hold the back to these bear market prices. Okay, so when it comes to bull run and we are at the peak of the hype cycle, when everybody is very bullish and everybody is so euphoric that it's insane, that's when it's time to usually take profits. And usually want to take profits when you when you go up. Okay, because whenever we go up like this, like crazy, we have to come back at the same. But for example, here nobody was talking about that we could come back to these prices. Look how fast it happened from May to July. So what I want to cover in this video is just basically VeChain has all the everything that it takes to be successful. Like, it's a cryptocurrency project, it's solving huge massive problem, it has years of development and partnerships, and it has stood the test of time. Okay. And you know, it's only beginning, so I definitely can see that it's going to increase in price a lot. But at the same time, I know what goes up must come down because it's the Newton's third law. Okay, and I think that we are not in that position yet. That when the cryptocurrency bull run comes, it's always boom and bust. It's always boom and bust. Okay, so now when we boom, remember what I just said. Remember this when this happened. When everybody is so bullish, everybody is so euphoric that it's crazy. Remember that echo in your head that maybe I should take profits. Okay, because if you don't realize those profits when you come back here, you don't want to buy here or buy here and then hold it here and make crazy gains and then sold back here with negative profits. You don't want to be that guy. Trust me, I've been that guy, and you don't want to be that guy. So along the way, maybe here a little bit profits, maybe here a little bit profits, maybe here a little bit profits. But just take profits, okay, in general. A lot of people don't have, like, the habit of taking profit is very good. Very, very healthy to take profits, because that will lead that whatever, no matter what happens, you have something, you have made something, okay? And it's, for example, what Warren Buffett says, number one of investing and just making money. Rule number one, don't lose money. Rule number two, don't forget the rule number one. So just whatever you do, don't lose money. Okay, because whenever you lose money, you just go back. You go back. What you want to do when you're going to grow in the financial ladder, you want to go up, up, up. And a lot of people want this kind of lotto mentality. They want to go up and then stay there. But what goes up that much, it's very hard to sustain. Okay, so you want to go up, 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 take baby steps. So when you go up, 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 and you come back one, like down, you don't go like, well, most people, they go up and then come down. So the contrast between those high points is too much. It's too much for our brain. So you want to go up, up. It's like anything, like when you're mastering a skill, you have to understand there's going to be plateaus, and then you go up again. Like, you know, I think that investing is the same way, that you make sure that you take small steps to increase your wealth. And if you always take small steps and always win, well, what's the hurry there? Okay, you will just win. You will constantly win. But a lot of people just have this kind of, in the crypto, they have this kind of gamble mentality. Okay, that I have had this too. Though they just, like, it's way too much gambling. But of course, if the risk and reward profile is good for you, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I'm just telling what I have learned along these years, and these have helped me to make more money with cryptocurrencies. Okay, so yeah, just you want to have the risk reward. If the risk is high, the reward has to be extremely high. If the risk is high and the reward is pretty good, I wouldn't do that. Okay, but if the risk is low and the reward is good, then you might as well do it, because that's like what Warren Buffett said, that everything that you really need to be financially successful, like math wise, is probability. So which is more probable, this or this scenario? And when you play with probabilities, you are more likely to win. Okay, so which, like, you understand what I'm saying? So when you do this kind of stuff, just do what you think that is more probable to happen, and also calculate the risk reward, because a lot of people have this kind of, like, let me show you. So when they I have seen this many times because I've been doing these videos for years now. So basically, people coming to the cryptocurrency scene or whatever, they find a new coin and it's already pumped like this. The reward versus risk is horrible here. There's no margin of safety. So when you buy a coin that has already pumped, it could double there. It could 2x, but it's more probable that it's not going to 2x. Okay. So when it's already, for example, pumped, don't buy it, because the risk reward is horrible. It's horrible. There will come better opportunities, and you have to be patient and you have to wait for the opportunities. And when you see those opportunities, just like take those opportunities like a savage. I mean, be like a hyena. You just you know what I'm saying. You just jump and just take everything in. Okay, so yeah, that's very key what I have understood. So when you find opportunities, just don't half-ass it. That's also what Warren Buffett says, because opportunities come very rarely. So when you find a huge opportunity, just, tap into it as much as you can and milk it. Okay, milk that son of a bitch. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to find how I'm making 1K a day and my students are making crazy money too, you can find that in the description, the instant money blueprint. And see you there, guys. Thank you so much, and peace out. Subscribe and like, and see you in the next one. Peace.